Act flat. Yo, what is up, guys? It is me, FNAF Alien 812. So you're probably thinking, what is wrong with your voice? You probably didn't think that, but I'm just gonna mention it to your puny minds anyway. My voice is a little bit cracked right now. It's before it was just completely gone, and now it's kind of recovering. So yeah, but it sounds like it's a little bit cracking and it's a little bit iffy. So yeah, that's why my voice is a little bit. My voice is coming back to normal a little bit, but I can't really do like impressions like, hey guys, it's me, Freddy. Yeah, I can't do an impression like that. I can't do an impression. I'm sorry. My voice is a little bit cracked right now. It's broken, but yeah, that's basically it. So today we're gonna be reviewing more of the Gmod FNAF Bundle Pack. So I like to call this the slop review because well, this is basically slop that was already not the add-on itself. I mean the creator, but the add-on itself, no, not really slop. But the way I'm doing this, it's a little bit like months ago. This was months ago, and yeah, I'm pretty sure other people reviewed this like months ago. They probably didn't get much views except for the experts, but otherwise I'm doing this like a month, well, 2 months I think later on. So yeah, I'm reviewing. I like to call this the slop review. Yeah, we just had the slop review title right there on your screen. That's right. We are making content. We are reviewing some stuff that was months ago. Because screw it, why not? Why not? I don't know. Also, I want to test out my throat because my my voice is a little bit broken. Sorry, I'm drinking some water right now. I'm trying to make my voice a little bit better. So yeah, so today we're gonna be reviewing the Gmod FNAF bundle. I don't remember. I think this was one of the Halloween updates when I got updated for Halloween or something like that. I think I could be wrong. Oh wait, no, yeah, actually, yeah, a Halloween update. That's what it was. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically it. You can kind of hear my voice cracking a little bit. Without further ado, let's review slop review. Let's review some of this sloppiness right here. Well, it's not sloppy, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know anymore. All right, then. So first up, we got the beautiful man himself, Freddy Fat. Sorry about that. You're gonna hear me drinking some tea. Oh no, this is water. Some good old water. You're gonna hear me drink some good old water. Anyway, today what the hell? So I'm reviewing the bundle because why not? I mean, like I said, people already reviewed it, but why not? Let's just do it anyway. This is more of a test to see what I can do. So yeah. So first up, we have Alpha Freddy and Beta Freddy. So these guys, yeah, that's Alpha Freddy and that's Beta Freddy. So this is Alpha Freddy right here. So we've seen this guy in the past before. His eyebrows are just gone completely. Somebody just yeeted my yeetus off this guy. And actually, you know what? This is the result right here. We're seeing slop content. This is the result right here, and he just lost his eyebrows. Actually, I think he went back to Ooga Booga times. Yeah, he definitely went back to Ooga Booga times. Look at this right here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for Ooga Booga Freddy. You know what? This is a new character now. His name is Ooga Booga Freddy. This might be something bad, and it might be a slur. I really don't know, but yeah, this is Ooga Booga Freddy for now on. So yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh yeah, Ooga Booga Freddy looks delicious. Delicious? I don't know anymore. But yeah, this is Beta Freddy. I mean Alpha Freddy right here. So this is Alpha Freddy right here, and this is Beta Freddy. The only difference is with this Freddy right here, his cheeks are a little bit more sharper to say. Because if we actually spawn in the regular Freddy Fazbear, his cheeks are a little bit more in. I guess not. Okay, this looks a little bit more puffier compared to the regular Freddy Fazbear, because his cheekbones are a little bit more not as puffy compared to Beta Freddy. Yeah, this is Beta Freddy. Is this Beta Freddy? I don't care. Beta Freddy cheeks are a little bit more wider compared to regular Freddy Fazbear. So that's an interesting fact right there. The difference with this one is he completely doesn't have any cheekbones, but his eyebrows are also gone, and this one's cheekbones are gone. So yeah, that's pretty much it. He's pretty cool. I like Ooga Booga Freddy a little bit more. I'm gonna call him Ooga Booga Freddy for now. So yeah, he's pretty cool. They do have some body groups and some skins, but I'm pretty sure we've seen this stuff in the past. So I'm not really gonna remove all of this because I don't feel like it. So yeah, laziness just happens in my mind. So yeah, we also got Bonnie's guitar. So we have Bonnie's OG guitar and Bonnie's regular guitar. So if you history, Bonnie's guitar, this OG looking guitar was copyrighted strike when when I was it was just copyrighted strike. So then it was replaced with this right here. So now Bonnie the Bunny, well actually it's mostly in Help Wanted like this, but Bonnie the Bunny cannot use this OG guitar anymore. So instead he has to use this. So no longer this guitar, only this guitar. So now I feel ashamed. How about you, Ooga Booga Freddy? Yeah, he's definitely sad right now. So yeah, the OG guitar is no more, but in Gmod we can still have it, so that's pretty cool. It doesn't really have any body groups. Pretty cool. Which one do I prefer more? I'm not gonna lie, I think this one. I do prefer this one a little bit more. I'm sorry, OG, but I just prefer this one a little bit better. Alright then, so now we're on to FNAF 3. So first up we have Springtrap. So Springtrap is looking pretty dope delicious right now. He's looking pretty cool. I do like him. I think this is more of a custom version of Springtrap, because hold on, if we look at this Springtrap I believe is the official model. At least I believe, I could be wrong, but this looks more of like an official accurate model compared to this one, because this one looks more custom. I mean, it does kind of look a little bit accurate, but I think this one's a little bit more custom compared to this one. I think this one is more accurate. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We have a cool looking Springtrap. He's looking pretty dope delicious right here. I do like him. I don't know why. I think some of the textures on him are a little bit weird. I don't know if it's just personally me or this is actually how he looks. I don't know. I do like this one a little bit better because his textures are a little bit more darker, and compared to this Springtrap, his textures are a little bit lighter. I'm not trying to roast. I'm just trying to prove a point that this one looks a little bit more better compared to this one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We have Springtrap right here. So Springtrap actually does have some body groups, which is interesting. We all do know his stuff right here. You can also take away his mask and stuff like that because you know it's a corpse inside. Also, this Springtrap actually does have a little tail on the back of him compared to this Springtrap. He doesn't really have a tail. Springtrap doesn't normally have a tail, but he does on this model, so that's actually really interesting to find out. But if you don't want the tail and actually make him look more like an accurate Springtrap, you can actually take off the tail. Whoops, that's the pelvis. That was the pelvis, but you can actually take off the tail and you don't have to give him a tail anymore. Let me just put it back on the pelvis. Yeah, you don't really have to have on the tail, so you can actually make him look like an accurate Springtrap. So yeah, that's pretty interesting right there. I was gonna say you could remove the flesh. You actually cannot. You can remove the knee flesh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But speaking of flesh, next up we have Purple Guy. So this is actually like Springtrap if he was purple. Not really. How do I explain this? Okay, I do want to say one thing. His name is actually Purple Trap. But yeah, whatever, same thing. So it's basically like to say Purple Guy if he was spring locked and he I guess that's it. And then he just like transformed. He just spray painted his suit and then just transformed into this. And I guess also get rid of his teeth because he definitely does not have teeth. Besides the fleshy teeth inside, but otherwise he does not have teeth. Oh yeah, also one little fact. Whoops, not me. One little fact. He does actually have a badge inside of him. It does say Fazbear Inc. or Entertainment, my bad, employee. So that's actually really interesting about this Purple Trap right here. He does have a little Fazbear Entertainment badge. So that's actually really cool right there. I actually like that right there. So yeah, he's pretty cool. There's only nothing else I can say. He does have purple flesh compared to regular this guy right here. He does have red flesh, but he does have purple flesh. If William Afton actually got spring locked and turned into this, I guess with enough agony he could actually turn into this. So I guess that's pretty much it. But yeah, he does have some body groups too. You can remove the mask and he does look like that. It's really, oh my god, that forehead. Yeah. Also, another thing I want to say, he does also have a tail. I'm happy about that. He also has a tail. I'm finally having my fursona. I love this guy. He has a fursona. But like I said, you can also remove the tail if you want to, so you don't really have to have him with the tail. So I guess that's cool. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That makes him look like a true purple guy. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you don't want the badge, you can also remove the badge. So now the badge is there. But I actually love the badge on him. It's actually a unique feature on him. So we'll keep the badge on. But yeah, that's basically Purple Trap right there. So wait, hold on. I do want to see one thing. Does he actually have a nose? Hold up. Does he actually have a nose? I think he actually has a nose. Yeah. No. Okay. Never mind. Because I was going to say also Purple Trap doesn't really have a nose compared to regular Springtrap. He does have a nose, but no, his nose is not really there. I just saw the hole and I was like, oh, he does have a nose, but oh no, he doesn't really have a nose. Whatever. Next up, we have Bobbity Boop Beep 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 Beep. We have Cracker Trap, and yes, look at them teeth. He has some big boy teeth. So I mean, there's really nothing much I can say about Cracker Trap. He's just spooky, and he also does have bone in him, which is actually really cool. So he does have bones on him. So yeah, and you can kind of see his flesh a little bit, and yeah, you can also see the bony toes right there. No, he doesn't have any bone on his toes, but he does. So that's oh my. So yeah, you can see the bones have decayed, and yeah, he does have a little bit of a bone pelvis right there. If we take away the pelvis on the suit, can we? Yeah, we just see a bony pelvis right there. So that's interesting to see right there. You can also remove the mask on him. He does have a skin where you can actually remove the blood on him, but let's keep that on because he's a very scary boy. So he does have a mask where he actually has a skull and flesh. He still has some flesh on him, but he also has like a skull on him with the teeth. It actually looks accurate with the teeth right there. I don't get how the suit actually has like really big teeth. I don't get it. It also has like flesh in its jaw, so that's interesting to see right there. And you can also remove the jaw. I'm trying to remove the jaw. You can remove the jaw. Let's put back on the mask and see what the mask looks like. No, there's really no flesh on the mask. Yeah, well, except for the upper teeth right here, but otherwise there's really no other flesh on him. So that's interesting to see right there. That's pretty cool. I think this guy is spooky, but he's really good. So yeah. Oh, what's up? Oh gosh, he looks like an alien and not like me. I forgot to mention this guy does not have a tail, so that's actually really cool right there. He does not have a tail, so I guess he's not really completely in his persona. So I guess that's pretty much it. All right, so next up we have Shadow Trap. So Shadow Trap is pretty cool. We've seen different variations of him, but I do like this one a little bit better because I'm not gonna lie, he does look a little bit more creepier. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Shadow Trap is really cool. I do like this version of Shadow Trap right here. I wish these guys were a little bit taller. I'm not gonna lie. I did say this before in another review video. I mean, not review video, another Blobbity Boops. I did say that I wish they were a little bit more taller, but because also too they do look like player model size, like compared to my size. I mean, he does look a little bit taller, but it's just like player wise, like he's the size of a player. So yeah, but yeah, it doesn't matter. He's pretty cool. I do like him. You can also get rid of his textures. You can also change his eyes to the regular Springtrap eyes, or you can also make his eyes dark if you want to. So he just looks like that. He's like, I can't do a good Springtrap voice at the moment. Or if you don't want him to have dark eyes, you can just completely get rid of his eyes, which I really don't see any difference with that. But I guess if you also take away the eyelids, nope, not really. No, he just looks a little bit more creepy. I'm not gonna. Oh my gosh, he is a creepy boy. So I forgot to mention he also does have some skins where you can also give him skin 1, skin 2. It just makes him have glow on him, so that's actually really interesting right there. And you can just actually completely turn him dark, but it's also his flesh also looks really glowy, so that's actually interesting right there. His wires and flesh right there, so that's interesting right there. Hold on, I actually want to put on his eyes. What does his eyes look like? Yeah, his eyes look like that. Oh my gosh, that is completely creepy. Hold on, if we go back to his regular skins, okay, yeah, his eyes don't really change, but his flesh and stuff like that, his suit, they do actually change, which is actually really cool, and I do like that version about him. So yeah, that's pretty much it. He's pretty cool. Now, the next bit. So next up, one of my actual favorite parts about this pack is the spirits. So if you don't know, in this pack, it got updated with spirits. So we got a spirit Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Puppet. So that's actually really cool. I love this version. I love these guys right here. They look actually pretty cool. So we got Spirit Freddy right here, Spirit Bonnie, Spirit Chica, Spirit Foxy, and Spirit Puppet. So I'm not gonna lie, Spirit Puppet might be one of my favorites because also too it does have the marionette mask, and that's actually really cool. And then I guess my second favorite would have to be Freddy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So also too their ears do actually move, so that's actually interesting right there. So Spirit Freddy, he's pretty cool. They also do have skins where you can completely turn them glowing. Hold on, let me just show you an example right here. Hold on. Oh, I just spoiled some stuff for you guys. But yeah, there's also a little. Oh, I'm spoiling. But yeah, they have a complete whatever. We have a little bit of a glow right here. But also too, if you get rid of them in Spirit 1, they just completely glow. But when you take them outside a little bit, they just look like this. Oh my gosh, the sun just came up. But yeah, they look like this when they're like not glowing fully in the dark. But like when they're outside, you can actually see a little bit of detail on them. You can actually see a little bit of crying on them and stuff like that. So yeah, that's actually interesting right there. But when you fully take them into the dark, you can actually see they're fully glowing. But I guess with skin 1, you can actually see how they're white, but they're also having the little tears right there. So that's actually interesting right there. So that's actually really cool. I do like these versions of these guys right there. It's actually pretty cool. It's the same with everybody else. Like look at Bonnie right here. You can also do that. Chica, you can also do the same thing with her. Foxy, again, you can also do the same thing. And with the Puppet, you can also do the same thing too. I mean, it's a little bit hard to see it with Puppet, but Puppet is actually glowing. Hold on, let's go back to the basement. Yeah, but you can see right here Puppet is glowing. But when we go all the way down, you can see Puppet is glowing a little bit. I don't know why. Why is the Puppet green? I don't know why the Puppet is green. For me, the Puppet is green for some reason. I don't know why, but let's just turn on skin 1 for a moment. And yeah, I don't know why the Puppet is green. I guess it's supposed to refer. I don't know. I really don't care. Oh yeah, and also there's one little fact right there. If you take out your face poser tool, they do actually have poses for their faces. But the sad thing is you can't actually pose for them. So I don't know why you can't. Yeah, I don't know why you can't really pose their faces. So I can't really make Freddy feel happy or look happy. So yeah, that's actually a really interesting fact right there. So I can't make Freddy look sad or angry or whatnot. So yeah, he's just stuck in like this default pose right here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there is something you can do about it, but whatever. Hint to the creator. I love the spirits. They're actually one of my favorites in the pack. I might actually use them in the future. We'll see what happens. But yeah, next up we're on to FNAF 4. So we have Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica, wait. As you know, we got the Halloween versions of Jacko of Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and I guess Nightmare Yon would be like Nightmare or something like that. I don't know. So we have Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica, Nightmare Mango, and Nightmare Yon. So yeah, and Nightmare BB. My bad. So yeah, so we have the Halloween editions of these from FNAF 4. So we have Jacko Bonnie right here, Jacko Chica. They're pretty cool. I do like them. As you know, originally Jacko Bonnie did look like this when he had his hands like that. So that's one of the accurates right there. But if you don't want that, you can also change his skin to actually look like that. I thought it was actually his skin. Was it his skin? It was not his skin. Okay, I thought this would actually be his skin. Never mind. Okay, I think it was one of his hands. His fingers. Never mind. So we got the accurate versions right here. So we got an old accurate version right there. And we also have the fixed accurate version right here. So that's actually interesting right there. And also his torso. We also have a fixed torso where in his torso he actually had wait, what was the original on his torso? Let me see. Okay, yeah. So his torso did look like this. So if you actually see right here, hold on. So if you actually see his torso did have like wiring and stuff like that. But if we actually go to his fixed torso, the wiring is a little bit down. So yeah, that's actually interesting to see right there. So that's actually interesting. Cool. That's pretty cool. There's really nothing else I can say. We already covered Jacko Bonnie in the past too, so it doesn't really matter. This is just another remodel version right here. So yeah, he's the same, but there's really no difference right there. I guess with the fingers too, but there's really nothing much I can really say. He's exactly the same. Same as Jacko Chica right there. The only difference is her texture does look a little bit weird, but I'm not gonna lie, whatever. She also does have a skin where you can also take away the Jacko glow, and you can also fix her mask. So instead of having the wiring look like that, you can actually make the wiring look like that. I know it's a really hard detail to see right there, but who really cares? You can also give her triple jaw. So as you know too, and help wanted way in Ultimate Custom Night, I believe. I could be wrong. It could be regular FNAF 4 or Ultimate Custom Night, but same as regular Nightmare Chica, she would have 3 jaws instead of the usual 2. And what I mean is like she would have like 2 endo jaws. So she would have 1 endo jaw in the back, 1 endo jaw in the middle, and this would be her regular jaw right there. So that's interesting. So yeah, that's actually what Jacko Chica looks like. So she would normally have 3 jaws instead of 2. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's actually add in the 3rd jaw. Yeah, let's add in the 3rd jaw. Oh yeah, also she does have pumpkin. You can add in pumpkin. He's like pumpkin. So yeah, that's pumpkin right there. You can also add in the eyes if you want to. So he's like pumpkin. And then if you don't want pumpkin on the hand, you can also put him on Jacko Chica's shoulder, which is actually really cool. I do like that. So yeah, so you don't have to have pumpkin on the, you can have it on the shoulder. So that's actually really interesting right there. I actually do like that. I actually do like that Jacko. That pumpkin is actually on Jacko Chica's torso, whatever. So yeah, that's actually really cool. So and also we have Nightmare Mango. So that's pretty much it. Nightmare Mango's jaw actually does move around. So that's actually really cool. So yeah, we also do have Nightmare Mango's other head. So that's actually interesting right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Can't really say nothing much for Nightmare Mango. We've seen Nightmare Mango before. Really no difference right there. You can also turn it dark. You can also, oh no, you can just get rid of the eyes. Hold on, let me just go back to the eyes. Poppity boop. We have that, and then we just also have that. So yeah, that's interesting right there. So that's pretty cool. The endo head also fixed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I can say. Hold on, what did the endo head do? Oh, it just added the a little bit of the bar, you know, with the holding of the bar, stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much cool. That's pretty cool. There's really nothing else I can say about it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, also there's another toggle with the head, so you can actually fix the eye on the endo right here. So that's interesting right there. So yeah, there's really nothing else I can say. Same thing with Nightmare on. There's really no difference. Now I posted I put two versions of these because this one is actually like a really big version right there, and then this one is like a small regular version of this Nightmare on right there. I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer a little bit of this Nightmare on because he does look big compared to that one. That one's like a little bit too big. So yeah. Well, actually, when we go to hold up, so this is the Nightmare on from the Ultimate FNAF pack or whatever it's called, a Ragdoll pack or something like that. So yeah, this is the Nightmare on that sometimes I use, and this is the one from the Ultimate FNAF bundle pack. So yeah, or the Gmod FNAF bundle pack. So yeah, this is basically it. This one's a little bit more taller from the bundle pack. So yeah, so this one is slightly tall, but like yeah, and also you can see with the Nightmare on right there. So yeah, this one's a little bit more of a short king right there, while this one's like medium size, and then this one's like a little bit taller. So yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer the one from the Ultimate FNAF pack. So yeah, so whatever. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty much it. I can't really say anything else about Nightmare on. He does have some regular stuff. We've seen this in the past before. We've seen him with the mask taken off, and oh my gosh, he looks creepy like that. Oh my gosh, he's so creepy when it's just only his teeth. Oh my gosh, bro. And then we can also take away his eyes, and oh my gosh, bro, that's creepy. That is creepy right there. And then we can also take away his teeth. Let me take away your teeth, and then boom, he just looks really dark like that. So yeah, it's pretty weird. So yeah, that's pretty much it. He's a tall boy. So yeah. Next up we have Nightmare Balloon Boy right here. Pretty cool. Like him. We've seen this guy before in the past. Really no difference. He's the same as any other. Also with the skins, he does have the. I think is that JJ? No, is that JJ? Is that JJ? No, that's not JJ. No, the other version will be JJ. Hold on, yeah, this version right here would be Nightmare JJ right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we also have a shadow version of Nightmare Balloon Boy right there. So yeah, no difference right there. We've seen this guy in the past. So it really doesn't different. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I think can you move his little? Yeah, you can also move his little propeller. He's like, I'm gonna fly, or whatever. So yeah. So next up, let's move on to the human pack. So we have Michael, the crying child. They're pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie. Their eyes do look a little bit darker. It's pretty weird. Hold on, I want to show you a keen difference. So we have regular Michael right here, looking depressed and all that. Now let's look at his outer counterpart, the other Michael from another pack. So now, do you see a difference between these guys? You don't see the difference? That's right. This one got a big old forehead. Now I'm just joking. So what's different is actually the eyes. So when you look at this Michael's eyes, his eyes are a little bit more clear. You can actually see them. But when you actually go to this Michael, his eyes look a little bit more dead. I'm sorry. When I was looking at Michael's eyes, they just look like pigeon eyes to me. I don't know why, but yeah. So you see right there, like his eyes are a little bit more darker compared to like this boy's eyes right here. They're a little bit more lighter compared to this boy's right there. Now I don't know if I have to delete the original pack to make his eyes a little bit more brighter. I really don't know. But yeah, this is basically the side effects on this pack right there. And also I do want to say one thing with the face posing right there. Again, you can't do anything with the face posing. So yeah, he just you can't even make him look sad. He already looks sad deep inside. So yeah, but compared to the original human pack, you can actually give them effects. Wait, why can I not give him effects? What the heck? I cannot give this. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what the hell? So yeah, that regular Michael model I use doesn't really have the face, but this one's a little bit more broken. And with the eyes too, they're a little bit more weird. I'm not gonna lie, they're weird. The eyes are a little bit weird. They're just a little bit more darker. It's not the problem with just the face too. It's just the problem with the eyes. The eyes just look too lifeless. They just compared to these models right there, their eyes do look a little bit more brighter and stuff like that. But just compared to this one right there, they just look depressed. Also, you can see a little bit of clipping right there. His forehead does look. Oh my god, I also forgot to mention the nose. So when you look normally, he looks kind of normal-ish. But when you look a little bit to the side, his nose. Oh my gosh, he's like the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh my god, what happened to his nose? There's also not really a problem with Michael too. So yeah, it's really not a problem with Michael. But like compared to the Crying Child, his nose is just like the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these guys are a little bit broken. I mean, I still would probably use them, but yeah, it's a little bit broken. I'm not gonna lie. So I hope there is a fix to this. I mean, this was out months ago, and there's really haven't been a fix yet. But I'm just keeping that in mind. So yeah. But whatever else, they're usually such. They look so cool. I just hope they don't have depression inside. Now, next up, we're actually moving on to the sister location pack, which is not really much updated, but it's still pretty cool. So next up, we have William Afton. So we have William Afton right there. We also have Michael Afton as a grown-up, and we do also have Michael when he got scooped, and we do also have little Elizabeth. I don't know. I forgot her name for a minute. But yeah, and I also spawned in the other counterparts of the human versions, like I was talking about. Like when I look at William's eye, his eyes they look yellow, but when I look at his eye right there, they look a little bit more greener compared to this version. So this one's eyes a little bit greener, and this one's eyes a little bit more yellow. To me, it looks yellow. I know it's supposed to look green, but it just looks yellow to me. So this version's his eye is a little bit yellowish, while compared to the regular humans pack, it's green. So that's a little bit of an issue right there. There's really nothing else I can say about him. It's just the issue with the eyes right there, like I said. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, he does pretty cool. Also, they do have some body groups and some skins, which is not really much. We already seen their skins before in the past. It doesn't really matter. So why would I review it? So yeah, but that's pretty much it. The eyes. It's just the eyes are the issues. That's it. Look at Michael's. Look at his eyes. They're a little bit dark blue, but you can kind of see the blue compared to his eyes right here. They're a little bit darker blue right here. So yeah, and then also this version right here. Now you're probably thinking, is there really a difference with these two eyes? Yeah, there kind of is a difference. So this one's a little bit more darker purple compared to his eyes right there. They're a little bit more bright purple, which is an issue kind of. So yeah, and then let's also go to the human version right there. So look at his eyes right there. It looks so goofy, but they're a little bit more darker compared to his regular human skin right there. They're a little bit more brighter, and that's what I like about this model right here. It's a little bit more brighter. That's all I can say. I'm not really gonna say nothing else. It's just the eyes. That's the issue right there. It's just the eyes. That's it. And look at Elizabeth's. Her eye is just completely dark. And look at her nose. Look at her nose. Look at that. Oh my gosh, she got big head moment right there. And then this Elizabeth aside. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really say nothing too much about them. It's just the eyes and a little bit of clipping with children. So yeah, that's all I can say. Next up, we actually have the spirit of Elizabeth Afton. Yes. So this is actually another spirit that we got from the FNAF 4 right there. So we got a spirit version of Baby right here, which is would I say FNAF 4? I meant to say FNAF 3. So we actually have this spirit version of her right here. So she's just completely white right here. But when we put on her second skin, usually she's supposed to be green. She's supposed to be green looking, but for some reason she's a little bit buggy. I guess it's also another bug right here too. Yeah, and also when we take her outside, she's just completely white. That's it. Yeah, I think it's like a little bit of an issue right there. So with this spirit version of Elizabeth, she's a little bit buggy. So yeah, some of this pack is a little bit buggy. And I'm hoping they do update this, even though this has been months. This has been out for like a little bit of like 2 months. I still hope they update it. Oh wait, you can actually see the screen. Okay, you can actually see a little bit of the green right there. Never mind. So I guess you have to like have the texture of the lighting. I guess with the map it's a little bit weird. So yeah, so you can actually see a little bit of the green right there. So yeah, and also I guess when you put on the second skin, you can also see the green right there. So yeah, never mind. So I guess it's the texture of the map, but it's still really an issue right there, which they should fix. But yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. All right, then let's move on to FNAF 6. This is FNAF 6 right here. We just have Michael in a mask. So yeah, that's pretty disappointing. disappointing. I mean, pretty cool. I like this guy. Look at him. He's pretty cool. There's really no difference right there. But we also have to take out our sub-material too, and then we also have to, what do I have to do? I have to get the invisible tool out. Hold on, let me get my invisible tool, and then let me just get this. Bobbity boop, bop, 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 boop, no. There we go. Boop, boop. We got Michael. Look at Michael right there. Again, another thing that I have to point out, the eyes. Like I said, it's an issue, but whatever. Like I said, I hope this gets fixed later on, sooner or later. So yeah. So the eyes, there. When you look at the one on the right, it actually does have like darker eyes, but the one on the left, it actually does have brighter eyes. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that. But otherwise, he's pretty accurate. So yeah, there really is no difference. So yeah. So that's pretty cool. I do like this guy. So yeah. So next up, we have Glamrock Bonnet. So Glamrock Bonnet is actually, we actually reviewed Glamrock Bonnet in the past before. The king difference is she was actually added to the Gmod FNAF bundle pack. So yeah, that's basically it. She would be on the Freddy in Space 3 category, which I think there's other categories for Freddy in Space 2. I could be wrong. No, there's other characters in Freddy in Space. So I really hope they add in more Freddy in Space characters. I don't remember much about the Freddy in Space characters, but I do remember her. So yeah, I really hope they do add her in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I hope they add a little bit more to the Freddy in Space bundle pack. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So an interesting pack that interesting category to add into the Gmod FNAF bundle pack is actually FNAF Into the Pit. So as you know, Into the Pit, the FNAF Into the Pit game just got added months ago, and it's a really good game. I would recommend buying it if you want to. So yeah, if you really are a true FNAF fan, you would actually like play it. So yeah, but we have an Into the Pit Spring Bonnie right here. So we have this Into the Pit, or Yellow Rabbit actually. It would actually be called Yellow Rabbit. But yeah, so we have the Into the Pit game right here, which is actually interesting because I think there would be more stuff coming into the future based on Into the Pit. I do want to say one thing. I don't really think this is an accurate version of the Spring Bonnie right here. Now I know it looks like I'm like having like a little bit of like criticism right there. And you might be a little bit right, but this is not real. I don't really believe this is like an accurate Into the Pit Spring Bonnie right here. It doesn't really look too much accurate compared to the game right here, but I think this is it's nice gesture to add this guy into the pack. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, also I do want to say one thing. The ball pit has actually been added into the Gmod FNAF bundle. So the ball pit has actually been added. So that's actually interesting too. So we actually have the ball pit. You might have saw in my video when I used in Spring Bonnie's Thanksgiving or Homeless Traps Thanksgiving blah blah blah. This is the ball pit I actually used. And it's actually a really interesting ball pit because I actually do like the ball pit. And the actually only ball pit that we actually had was in Pizza Simulator. We actually got this ball pit right here or this ball pit right there, which was a really big ball pit right here. So yeah, we had two versions of the ball pit. So we have the discount version right here, and then we also have the big ball pit right there. But I like this ball pit a little bit better because it just looks really cool. I do like this ball pit. So yeah, there's really no groups on this, but there's body groups on this boy right here. So I just want to take off his mask. Oh my gosh, that is creepy. Oh my gosh, this boy looks very creepy. Oh my god, Perry the Platypus looking off. Oh my gosh, guys, you're about to see something interesting. Oh my gosh. So yes, this is what happens when you remove every piece of like the yellow suit off of this guy right there. He just looks like a completely fleshy. He looks like an animatronic that would just be made out of flesh. Oh my gosh, he is just very scary. So we do have a little bit of like endo right there, so you can actually see a little bit of endo right there, which is actually interesting. And then also too on his like knees right there, you can also see a little bit of endo right there. So that's actually really interesting to see right there. Oh my gosh, it's just all flesh. Oh my gosh, so this guy is basically just all flesh and stuff like that. So that's very interesting. That's all I can say. Nothing really much I can say about this guy. This guy is extremely creepy, extremely creepy. So next up, we actually have human characters from the novels. Well, at least one of them is not from the novel, but whatever. So we actually have Henry Emily. So if you don't know, in Five Nights at Freddy's, God, what was the book? I think it was the Twisted Ones, I believe. It could have been the Twisted Ones or the first one, which was the Silver Eyes, but I think it was the Twisted Ones and then the Fourth Closet. So Henry Emily. So Henry Emily, we only know Henry Emily from the books. That's literally, and I think also too from Pizza Simulator. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how we know Henry. We knew him from the books. But that's it. That's pretty much it. That's what we knew about Henry. Now this is not really an official Henry model right here because, as we know, we've never seen Henry's face ever. So this is basically a customized version right here. I think also in Into the Pit, which is also another topic I want to talk about. So Into the Pit, I think this is the only time we actually fully get to see Henry's face. No. I think the graphic novels. In the graphic novels, I think we actually got to see his face a little bit, but I really don't remember because I actually did not read the books. I think I read the Silver Eyes ones, but I don't really remember much about that. But otherwise, I don't really have the Twisted Ones, the Fourth Closet, and I think there was another book, but I don't remember. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But otherwise, Henry's actually pretty cool. He does look really cool. I actually do expect Henry to look like this because I'm not gonna lie, he looks goated right now. So this is Henry if he was like in his prime, like back in 1983. This is basically his prime right here. Look at his beautiful ginger hair right there. He's a ginger boy right there. Wait, no, he's not. He's just blonde. Okay, never mind. My bad. I thought he would be ginger. No, he's just blonde. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He also does have his snazzy glasses. So yeah, and he does have some body groups where you can actually take away the glasses, and you can also take away the glasses arms, glasses, what? But he does look pretty cool. Oh yeah, hold up. You can also take away the lens, and yeah, that's pretty much it. He looks. And then you can also make him have old hair, and we'll get to that topic later. And then you can also take away his laces. So on his feet he had laces, but now you can take them off. And then you can also take away his ties. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So old hair. What do you mean old hair? Well, let's go to Henry when he's older. So yeah, this is Henry. Like, let's say Henry if he was like in Pizza Simulator. This is basically what Henry would look like. So it's pretty cool, and I do like this because he does have the little beard right there, which is actually really interesting right there. He doesn't really have any beard hair, or like when you look at the beard hair right there, he has more beard hair on his neck. But compared to like his younger youth, he doesn't really have like beard hair at all right there. So that's really much it. He does have beard hair, but I just mean like right underneath his neck. So yeah, that's interesting. So there's a younger version and there's an older version of this guy right here, which is really dope. I do like this. And you can tell he's definitely been like, I guess would you say grieving or aged? He's definitely aged because you can definitely see the wrinkles. Compared to this version right here, he looks a little bit more younger right there. But compared to this one, he's a little bit more older. You can definitely tell he's a little bit older. So that's actually interesting, and I do like that. So yeah, and also with the hair, you can also make him have regular golden hair right there. So that's pretty interesting right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And you can also remove his tie and his laces. So yeah, but I like this version right there. He's pretty cool. So next up we have Charlotte. Is that her name, Charlotte? I don't remember her name now. God, Charlotte. Okay, yes. Sorry. Okay, yeah, Charlotte. So this is Charlotte right here. She's an interesting character, and this is, you can definitely tell she's from the book series because if you know originally Charlotte in the games in the original FNAF, she's dead. That's basically it. She's just dead. So yeah, this is basically Charlotte from the novels. So I don't remember much about how the novels work. So I think in the novels, I think she's actually a robot. She's a robot, and yeah, she was built by Henry because he couldn't stand the sight of his daughter dying. So he built versions of her that was tall, big. I don't remember how it went. I actually don't remember. But yeah, she was tall, big, and whatever. I really don't care. So she looks like this in the books. So that's pretty interesting. Well, I'm hoping she looks like this in the books. So yeah, she's pretty cool. There's really nothing else I can say. I don't really remember much of the lore in the novel, so I can't really say much about it. But yeah, so she's supposed to be dead. But yeah, this is not really the real Charlotte. This is just like an alternate universe where like, I mean, she is dead, but like she's I don't know. She also does have some body groups where you can also give her a t-shirt where she just looks like that. So yeah, and then you can also take away her hair. I think you can take away the back of her. Oh my gosh, she got that bobcat. What was it? Bobcat? A cat? kind of hair. I don't really remember, but yeah, this is basically what she looks like. And then you can also take away her laces. I don't know why we would take away her laces, but whatever. Yeah, she looks weird. And then we also have Charlotte when she was small, and oh my gosh, you can definitely tell there's a bug. So the good news is these guys don't really have messed up eyes. It's just only those guys right there. Like I said, so yeah, they probably have like messed up eyes. But when I look at these guys, they don't really have messed up eyes. But they do have messed up eyebrows. Well, especially her. She has a messed up eyebrow, and her nose is a little bit yeah, so yeah, her nose is a little bit weird. I'm surprised her nose and eyebrows are not really weird, but yeah. So like I said, it's only like the kids, because when we look at her nose is weird, and when we look at him, his nose is weird. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is her as little. She's pretty cool. So yeah, she does have some body groups. We can take away the back of her hair or the front of her hair. Oh no. And then next up we have Cassidy. So yeah, so we have Cassidy right here. I don't know why Cassidy was added to the pack. All I can say is that's pretty cool. I hope we get other people too, because Cassidy is Golden Freddy. Allegedly, there's new theories about now that maybe Andrew, and I'm not gonna explain much about that, but yeah, I think she is Golden Freddy. She does possess Golden Freddy. But I do want to say one thing: she does not possess good eyebrows. Oh my gosh, look at her eyebrows. They're buggy, and look at her head. Oh my gosh, she has a weird head. Her nose is perfectly fine, which is actually interesting, but yeah, she has weird that forehead though. Yeah, she does have body groups where you can take away the back or take away the front. She actually does look pretty cool like that. Oh my gosh, she actually looks she looks pretty cool. I don't know if I should say this, but she looks a little bit Asian when she has that. I'm sorry. So next up we have Fritz. Fritz is actually the spirit of Foxy, I believe. I could be wrong. No, he's the spirit of Foxy. So Fritz does control Foxy, I believe. I actually don't remember much, but yeah, look at his eyebrows. They're just up. Oh my god, bro, his eyebrows are just up. Oh my gosh, and a little bit of his hair sticking to his forehead. And his nose. Oh no, we're back to the noses. We're back to. Oh my gosh, look at his. Oh my gosh, he's having that spiky forehead moment right there. Again, you can take away their hair and stuff like that. So yeah, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, somebody needs to put on a wig on this, because this man's about to have a brain blast. So next up, we actually have Mrs. Afton. So I could be wrong. Let me know if I am wrong, but I don't believe she was ever mentioned in the books, and I think also doing regular FNAF. I mean, there was kind of representations of her, but she wasn't really mentioned in FNAF as much. So yeah, so I don't believe this is actually her. So this is more of like a custom version of her. I don't believe she was ever mentioned in the books. I could be wrong, because like I said, I never read the books, or at least I never read the twisted ones and what was it, the fourth closet ones. I never really read them, so I really don't know. But yeah, this is basically Mrs. Afton right here. She's pretty. Okay, never mind. But she's pretty cool. She does look pretty dope. I don't really expect her to look like that. I'm not gonna lie. She doesn't really look much. She actually looks more of like Henry's wife than like Afton's wife. Because if we hold on, let's bring on Afton. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I can see the resemblance. Whatever. But yeah, she's pretty cool looking. She does have a body group where you can take away her hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can see the sun on that head. Oh my gosh. And then where's the? Oh my god, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. This looks like one of those monks where they don't have hair, but they only have hair in the back. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I can literally glaze an almond on that forehead. And then with hair too, you can also remove the little bun on her, and then you can also remove the rope. Where is the rope at? Hold on. Let me see. Where's the rope at? Is it in the back? Okay, yeah. So it is in the back. So you can actually remove the rope on the back of that. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry. I cannot make any ball jokes on her. Oh my god, bro. Have you ever seen a man with no? Oh my god. Next up, we're on to the Fast vs. Fright section of this. So we have Fetch. So this is Fetch right here. He's pretty cool. There's really nothing else I can say. I don't really think he's an accurate model, but he does look pretty cool. I do actually like him like this. And he also does have his little feet, so you can actually make him look like a dog. So he's like, arf, arf, I'm a doggy, arf, arf. You can actually put him like this, and then hold on, let me get your other arm, or hand actually, your paw. So you can actually make him look like this, and then you can actually have him look like this. Hold on, let me just do this. I can't, whatever. He's a doggy. Arf, arf, I'm a doggy. So Fetch is pretty cool looking. He does look pretty cool. You can make his mask look like that. You can also make his jaw look like that. What else you can do? You can also get rid of the collar, which doesn't say Fetch anymore. You can also, also the battery. Hold up. So he does have a little battery system on the back of him. So you can actually get rid of the battery thingy right here, and he does have a little battery system right here. I don't really see any battery. There's actually really no battery on him. You can actually remove his endoskeleton. Let's just remove the mask and stuff like that. So you can actually remove his mask, and then let's see what he looks like underneath the mask. Yeah, he looks like that underneath the mask, and yeah, his jaw too. So yeah, he looks like that. That's pretty interesting to see right there. I actually want to remove his torso. What does he look like with his torso off? Let me find it. Let's check off his torso. Okay, not really expecting much. Okay, never mind. So he does look like that. So that's actually interesting right there. So that's Fetch. He's a pretty good boy. Are you a good boy, Fetch? Arf, arf, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Yeah, no, I need you to go kill my wife. Arf, arf. Oh, he's dead. So next up, we actually have Lonely Freddy. I believe this is the third Lonely Freddy we actually got. Also, the same thing with Fetch. I think this is the third time. No, I think the second. Hold on. I'm trying to remember, because I know what the Fetch is. So the Fetch is. So I have this Lonely Freddy right here. This is like a really cool looking Lonely Freddy I see right here, and it also Fetch. So we have this version of Fetch right here. No, we do. This is the third Fetch right here. So we actually do have four Fetches actually. So wait, yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me spawn him in. Okay, so this is actually the third time we actually got a Lonely Freddy, because if you know, I reviewed this pack before in the past, and this is actually the accurate version of Lonely Freddy. So this is the accurate version right here that we got, and then this is the custom one that was made a while back ago, and I still use this one to this day because I like this Lonely Freddy a little bit more. But yeah, and then this is the brand new Lonely Freddy that we got. So yeah, this is actually when it comes to accuracy, this one is a little bit more accurate, but the one that looks a little bit cooler is the one in the middle, and then this one just gets left out. So yeah, but this one's a little bit more accurate to the book. So yeah, and also too with the Fetch, this is actually the fourth time we actually got in a Fetch. So this is a new one that we got. I think this one's a little bit more accurate to the Fetch. It was the same thing of the other Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic pack that I reviewed months ago, and this one's a really old Fetch that we got, because also too his ears are a little bit weird. So yeah, and this is the Fetch that we've I guess he's also kind of old, but he's kind of new-ish, not really, but he's kind of forgotten. So yeah, we actually have 4 Fetches and 3 Lonely Freddies. So that's actually a really interesting fact that I wanted to point out right there. So yeah, that's actually really cool to see right there. So that's actually really interesting. I would actually like to see a little bit more like Eleanor's maybe I don't know. I actually really hope we actually get more like Fazbear Fright models. We need more Fazbear Fright models, that's for sure. There's really interesting Fazbear Fright models, and we definitely need to get more of them. So next up, we have the human versions of the Fazbear Fright story. So we got Oswald's dad, Oswald himself. What are you doing, Oswald? What the freak? And then we also have Sarah when she's like a little bit older, or when she got her to be beautiful, or whatever the heck was going on. And then this is regular Sarah right here. And then this is what was his name? I don't remember. Okay, Greg. So we have Greg. That's Greg from Fetch. And then we also have Millie from Count the Ways. So we have Fazbear. We have Into the Pit, To Be Beautiful, Count the Ways, and then we also have Fetch right here. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, these are the characters right here that we got. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We already seen these guys in the past before, so there's really nothing much I can say about them. So yeah, what is Oswald doing? So next up, we have another character from the Fazbear's Fright book. Oh wait, not Fazbear's Fright. Tales of the Pizza Plagues. So yes, we have a Tales of the Pizzaplex. Now we met Delilah the Mermaid before in a past review video, but she got added to the Gmod FNAF Bundle pack. I mean, the other Delilah was made by the same person before, but still, whatever. Screw it. This is Delilah right here. So this is her right here. She's looking pretty cool. Oh. She got a messed up jaw. That's all I can say. So we've seen her before. There's really no difference. They're actually exactly the same. I don't know if this one's a little bit smaller compared to the other Delilah that we got before, but yeah, this one's a little bit more. This one's just the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty much it. There's really nothing else I can say. Oh my gosh, there's one more person I forgot to put on the pack. Next up, we actually have Tiger Rock. So Tiger Rock. I don't think I ever did a review video on Tiger Rock. Did I? I don't think I did. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but whatever. So we have Tiger Rock here. So if you don't know, in one of the Tales of the Pizzaplex book, it was something with like a tree and Tiger Rock, and I don't remember much. I don't remember. But apparently this is the mimic right here. So yeah, so Tiger Rock is basically a tiger that rocks, and also I think he's the mimic. Is he the mimic, or we haven't really discussed much of that, which I do really want to discuss about that. Which is he the mimic, or is he somebody? I don't know. But the point is we have Tiger Rock here. Like I said, I don't like the idea of them being this small because I'm pretty sure Tiger Rock would have been like the size of like probably right here, like right here. He'd probably be like a little bit taller, like right here, like this brick right here. He would be kind of taller. So yeah, but it's whatever. So I guess Tiger Rock, because I definitely know Tiger Rock would definitely not look like or have the size capacity of this. But whatever. The point is Tiger Rock is pretty cool. I do like him. He's really cool. He does not have body groups. I like him. He has a little cape on too, which is actually interesting. And his tail too. Hold on, let me actually look at his tail. So his tail, actually does move, so that's interesting too. So yeah, and he does have different colored eyes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Tiger Rock is really cool. I wish he was a little bit taller, but whatever, doesn't really matter. So yeah, Tiger Rock is really cool. Also his ears do move. So yeah. So what does Tiger Rock say? Tigger out. I said Tigger, not Nick. Down we go into the basement, and now we see Funtime Candy. So next up we have FNAF 4 Candy. Now you're probably thinking, wait, but FNAF 4 did not come out yet. What are you talking about? Well, if you remember the teaser trailer for FNAF 4, we were supposed to be coming out. I think it was supposed to be coming out this year, but they delayed it or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, FNAF 4. We were supposed to get this boy right here, which was like a Funtime version of Candy. I think his official name is Forgotten Candy. So we were supposed to get this. I'm still gonna call him Funtime Candy, but we were supposed to get this Funtime Candy, but we never did. But yeah, Funtime Candy does look pretty cool. I do like him like this. He does have this stuff right here. What is? I have no idea. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I think it's supposed to be the paws, but the paws are a little bit weird on the right hand or his left hand. But I'm seeing my right. So my right, his other paw looks weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's more clipping out than in. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that's an interesting bug that I saw right there. So yeah, that's really interesting right there. So his clipping is a little bit off. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever, it doesn't matter. He looks pretty snazzy. I like him like this. So yeah, we've seen him before in the past. So yeah, I like him like this. He's pretty cool. I think he also does have some body groups where you can take away his stuff. Let's take away the mask. Oh, not the eye. Oh yeah, you can also take away his eye, and his eye does actually glow. So that's actually an interesting fact right there if you didn't know that. So yeah, let's take away his mask. Let's take away his other eye. Oh yeah, it looks pretty cool. And then what else can we take away? Let's take away his torso. Let's take away his torso. So yeah, you can also see the little mechanics right there on his pelvis right there. So that's really cool. He doesn't really look Funtime-ish, but I like to call him Funtime because why not? So yeah. So this is Forgotten Candy. He's pretty big chillin'. I like him like this, and he does look pretty creepy. That is creepy. So next up we have a stylized version from the Fredbear's family pack that I showed you before. We have stylized Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. I think I showed Spring Bonnie before. Did I show Spring Bonnie before? I don't think I did, but oh well. We have stylized Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. Actually, is this stylized Fredbear? Yeah. No, this is Spring Freddy. Okay, never mind. I was wondering because he has like a black hat and black bow tie. And I was like, Fredbear doesn't have that. So I was like, is this like Golden Freddy or stylized Golden Freddy? But no, this is stylized Spring Freddy and Spring Bonnie. So this is actually interesting. So Spring Freddy, he's an interesting boy. That's all I can say. Also with Spring Bonnie. Hold on, I want to show you the Spring Bonnie. So this is the Spring Bonnie right here. Did I mess up? Did I mess up? No, I didn't mess up, right? No, I didn't mess. Okay, no, because they both look the same to me. That's why. Okay, I was wondering that I messed up, but no, this is Spring Bonnie right there. Or yeah, Spring Bonnie right there. So this is the Spring Freddy right here. He's pretty cool. He does have his little microphone and stuff like that. He does also have some body groups where you can actually take away his hat, his ears, his mask, his eyes. What else? You can also take away his eye case. You can also take away his eyelids. That looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh, he looks very creepy like that. Oh, he also has glowing eyes too, which is actually interesting. I do like that. He has glowing eyes right there. Well, I can barely see them, but yeah, there they are. They're the glowing eyes. So yeah, that's pretty interesting to see right there. I do like that. That's actually a pretty cool detail right there. There's really nothing in the back besides wiring, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's remove the torso. What's the torso? Yeah, so you can tell he's also Spring Lock animatronic because he has a little Spring Locks right there. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Spring Bonnie, Spring Freddy right there. But Spring Bonnie, he's pretty cool looking too. Look at him. He's pretty cool. He has his little stuff. You can also do the same thing with him. You can also remove the eyelids, and boom, he has the red eyes right there. So that's interesting right there to see Spring Bonnie like that. So yeah, he looks creepy like that. Oh my gosh. Hold on, wait. If I put on like Spring Freddy's mask, what does he look like? Yeah, they look extremely creepy when they only have the red eyes. That is definitely creepy right there. Oh my gosh, that is so creepy right there. But oh well. So yeah, he's pretty cool. I do like him like this, and yeah, I don't really feel like removing all this stuff because it's just the same thing. So yeah, we have Spring Freddy and Spring Bonnie. Yeah. So next up in the extras category, we have the collision. So you remember I did review the collisions before, and we get some new collisions. But I did want to review these guys right here because they do look pretty cool. So we have collision, collision Mango, collision Marionette, collision Nightmare BB, collision Plush. I think that's Plush. No, that's Fetch. That's Fetch. Yeah, collision Dog. Their names are different. So this one would actually be collision Vexen. I don't even know what that is. Collision Marionette 4.0. Collision. We also have another collision version of Marionette right here where he's like really super big. So yeah, and then we also have this version right here, and then we also have collision Child. I don't know why it's called Child, but oh well. And then we also have collision Dog. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I did review the other collisions before in the past. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I do like these guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So next up we also have Jinx. I have no memory of this. We do have Maxwell. I do remember reviewing Maxwell, but yeah, we have Maxwell, and then we also have this boy right here. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, he's like meow. So yeah, he's pretty cool. There's really nothing much I can say about this. So next up we have the Halloween stuff right here. I do want to say one thing that is spooky. So we have Springless Bonnie. So his name is actually Springless Bonnie because as you see doesn't really have much. He's broken. Look at that. He does not have a face. He does not have a face. El Brozo. I feel bad for this boy right here. He does not have any bodies. He's missing his foot. He's missing his arm and his fingers. He's missing some stuff on his fingers. And most of all, he's just missing his head. That's it. I feel bad for this boy. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a Jacko. Springless Bonnie. He's pretty cool. He does have some body groups. He can just take away his whole body actually if you want to. So yeah. Oh yeah, he also does have a tail. So that's pretty interesting right there. I mean, he's a Spring Bonnie, but Springless Bonnie, pretty less. So yeah, he's pretty cool looking. So that's pretty much I can say about this boy. So yeah. And then next up we have Jacko Trap. So we have Jacko Trap right here. He's the same as Cracker Trap right here. So yeah, he's kind of the same thing. He's the same as Cracker Jack a little bit. So that's interesting to see right there. And you can also tell because he does have the little bones right there. So yeah, that's actually interesting right there. He has big teeth. He has big goofy Jacko teeth right there. So nothing really much. He doesn't really have eyes. So yeah, he does have the little thing on the middle. But also if you turn to skin 1, he actually does have a little bit of a flesh. And when you look at his thing, I don't know if it's a leftover head, like whatever happened to his head, it's just gone and just turned into this. But yeah, that's pretty interesting right there. So that's Cracker Jack. You can also remove the mask. Hearts. Where's the heart at? Where's the heart at? Oh, okay. So that's his heart actually. Okay, never mind. So I thought it was just like leftover brain matter or whatever. No, it's actually his heart. So his heart is actually in his head. Oh, so that's why like as a Jacko, his heart would be right there. Okay, that makes kind of sense a little bit. Not really, but yeah, that's why not. So yeah, that would be his heart right there. So yeah, that's actually interesting to see right there. So this is Cracker. Oh no, this is Jacko Trap right here. Look at them big old teeth right there. Next up, we have Scarecrow Foxy. He's kind of like Rockstar Foxy a little bit. You can tell a little bit with the face right there. But yeah, this is Scarecrow Foxy. And I love Scarecrow Foxy because he has a little scythe for a hook, which is so dope. And it reminds me of Grim Foxy a little bit because you know Grim Foxy would have like a scythe right there, and this guy actually has like a little scythe right there. So that's actually really cool. I do like this boy. Like I said, I wish he was a little bit taller, but oh well, doesn't matter. He's Scarecrow. He's a Scarecrow. He doesn't look much of like a Scarecrow, but oh well, he's pretty cool looking. So yeah. And then he also has this little parrot right there, which is actually a crow. So instead of it being a parrot, it would actually be a crow. So that's actually interesting right there. So he does have some body. Oh no, he doesn't have some body groups. Okay, never mind. But yeah, he's pretty cool looking. He does have a little scythe. He's like yar, stab you from scythe, yar, whatever. So yeah, and then we also have the little crow right here where you can actually move his hair and stuff like that. It's actually really cool. It does have body groups where you can remove the body, you can remove the eyes. That's pretty much it. Also you can make his eyes a little bit glowy right there. So let's put back in his other eye. So yeah, let's put back in his body. So yeah, let's take away his head. It looks so weird. And then hold on, let's take away his feathers. His feather. Oh my gosh, he looks so weird. So next up we have Vampire Helpy. And no, this is actually not a custom fan-made version of Helpy as a vampire. No, he's actually in Help Wanted. So if you don't know, in Halloween DLC, you would actually see these different variations of Freddy Helpy, where he's like a scarecrow. I think he's like a Frankenstein. He's something else, a werewolf, I think. And also there's another version of him as a vampire. So yes, if you know in like the little monitors when you're like trying to play the Knights or whatever it's called, you actually get to see like Helpy has like different variations. And this variation right here is actually in Help Wanted, the Dreadbeard DLC one. So yeah, this is actually interesting to find out. So yeah, so Helpy is actually an official character as like disguised as a vampire. I don't know, but look at him. He's so adorable with his little fangs right there. He's like, blah, I want to check your blah, 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 blah. So yeah, he's actually pretty cool. So look at this. He's really adorable like this. I'm not gonna lie. The model looks a little bit weird, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Helpy's so cool. He does have body groups where you can just remove the cape, and that's pretty much it. And with skin, you can actually make his eyes glow. So that's actually interesting right there. So yeah, Helpy as a vampire. Oh, that is so cute. So next up, we have custom versions of the FNAF World characters or enemies. I guess enemies, I don't know, but yeah, we have the Rotten Pumpkin. That's right, his name is the Rotten Pumpkin. So this is just the big old Rotten Pumpkin with two other pumpkins as arms, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really say nothing else. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Really nothing else I can say about it. He can move his little pumpkins right there, so that's pretty cool. He actually looks more like a melon. He looks more like a melon than like a pumpkin. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry, but he actually does look like a melon. The rotten melon pumpkin. The rotten melon. Yes, the rotten melon right there. If you take actually no, he actually does look more like a watermelon. So yeah, the watermelon. So yeah, he does not have some body groups. He caught me right there. So yeah, but yeah, he's pretty cool looking. His eyes do glow green, so that's pretty cool. So yeah. So next up we also have the pumpkin pack. I cannot pronounce it. The bounce pot. Okay, the pumpkin pot. Okay, yeah. So the pumpkin pot is actually based off the bounce pot. So yeah, it's just a pumpkin with like I'm assuming that's like a pot right there. So yeah, he can bounce. That's pretty much it. That's all he can do. So that's pretty interesting right there. You can also remove the eyes, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Next up we have a candy corn. We have the candy corn glob. Like I said, they're all references to the original FNAF World characters. So yeah. So we have this boy right here. So yeah, he's pretty cool. He's candy corn. There's really nothing else I can say about him. So yeah, doesn't really have any body groups. So next up we actually have Magic Boy. So Magic Boy is actually really cool. He just have his little he's like a little witch. He should have been called Witch Boy because he does have like the little witch hat right there. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I do like him. He does have his like arms right there. He's like, I'm going to do a magic twig. That was my magic twig. Yeah, you can also take away his hat if you want to. So yeah, I'm trying to take away your hat. There we go. Oh my, yeah, look at that fret. Oh my god, he has flat red head. So next up we have Kit Kat. I'm not gonna lie with you, I have no idea who Kit Kat is, so I'm just gonna ignore it. But look at that cute little cat right there. It does not have any body groups, but look at Kit Kat. Kit Kat is looking cool right there. Yeah. So one of my favorites in this pack is actually the Funko Fusions pack. So if you don't know, Funko Fusions is actually a game that came out. I don't remember how many months ago it came out, but it actually came out, and actually the FNAF 4, the Five Nights at Freddy's characters are actually in the game. So we have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. I mean, you guys probably know this because you actually saw the trailer of Funko Fusion, but it's actually I haven't played the game personally, but I heard it's a really good game. I mean, now it's probably a dead game, but like it's actually really cool, and it's actually really cool to see these characters right here. So we actually have these guys in the Funko Fusion game. I mean, also too, they are actual Funkos in real life, but hey, we got these guys in the Funko Fusion game. So we have Funko Freddy right here, we have Funko Bonnie, Funko Chica, and Funko Foxy. So these guys are actually really cool. They do have some skins and body groups you can also take away. I will show you the skins later on because there are a bunch of skins I have to show you. But yeah, you can also move their ears. That's pretty cool. You can also move their ears. That's pretty cool. Wait, I don't think you can actually move Bonnie's ear. No, you can't move Bonnie's ear. Bonnie's ear is the only one you can't actually move. But Freddy's ear you can actually move. I think also Foxy's ear you can move. Yeah, Foxy's ear you can actually move. So Bonnie's the only one you can't actually move his ear. I guess Chica too, but she can't really move her hair much. So yeah, but yeah, these guys are pretty cool. Doesn't really have skins and body groups. Same for Chica and Foxy, but Foxy does. So yeah, so these guys are actually really cool. And let me show you some more outside. So oh my god, look at those feet. But we have the skin variations of those guys of Freddy and Foxy. So we have Freddy. Oh yeah, I also forgot to tell you in Funko Fusion you can only play as Freddy and Foxy, right? Yeah, as Freddy and Foxy. That's why there's only skins of Freddy and Foxy. But enough for that. We have Freddy as disease or whatever. I have no idea what this is. I don't know if this is like a disease version of like Freddy right here, but yeah, this is a disease version of Freddy right here. Look at him. He's a little bit yucky. So yeah, that's Freddy Fazbear, but yucky. And then this one, I like to call him like Freddy Frostbeard, like a Freddy Frostbear variant. I mean, he's definitely not Freddy Frostbear, but I like to call him a Freddy Frostbear variant, even though I have no idea who he's supposed to be. Is he supposed to be Bonnie? No, he's not Bonnie because he's more bluer compared to Bonnie. He's purple. So I guess he's I don't know, just like a blue Freddy or something. I think these guys do have skins in the game in the Funko Fusion game. I have no idea. Like I said, I never played Funko Fusion, but they probably do. So yeah, but yeah, he's pretty big He does. I like to call him Frost Freddy. So yeah, let's just say he's Frost Freddy. So this is Frost Freddy right here. He's pretty cool. He does have his little top hat right there, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, you can also remove the body groups of him too. So yeah. And next up we have Freddy as a rainbow. That's basically it. He just has Freddy as a rainbow. So yeah, I can't really say nothing much about it. So, yeah. So next up we also have Foxy, but he's like really diseased. So yeah, the same thing with Freddy right there. He's like a diseased Foxy. I think these are like zombie versions. No, because next up we have the green Foxy right here. He kind of looks like a zombie version right here. So yeah, I actually have no idea what these representations are supposed to be. Maybe they're actually like Funko Pops. They're a little bit dingy. I just caught something. So Foxy's hand is a little bit broken because yeah, look at it. It just moves a little bit weird. So yeah, Foxy's endo arm is a little bit broken. So I hope that's a fix later on in the future intent. So yeah, it's the same thing with Freddy's hand. No, actually Freddy's hand is a little bit normal. So yeah, and then next up we have a rainbow Foxy right here. So yeah, there's really nothing else I can say about that. So next up we actually have endoskeletons. So we have an endoskeleton. So we have regular endoskeleton 1, and then we just have a mini endoskeleton. And after that we have a nightmare endoskeleton, and then a mini one. And then we also have a mind control endoskeleton. Is it mind control or corrupted? I'm just gonna say mind control. So we have a mind control version of Endo right here, and you can tell because he has some little black stuff right there. So that's actually interesting to see right there. I like that. That's really interesting to see right there. And he also has a mini version right there. So yeah, I like this guy. He's pretty cool. Okay, next up we have somebody unrelated to FNAF. We have Chucky. So I'm assuming the creator is just a fan of Chucky or something because they literally could have added anybody else. else besides like the FNAF characters. They could have added like anybody else, but they added Chucky, so why not? Why not? Chucky cool. I got Chucky right there. I do like Chucky. I'm not gonna lie. He's one of my favorite horror killers. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. So we have Chucky right here. He's pretty big chilling. He does have some skins where you can make him look like a murderer zombie or whatever that is. And then we have like a mind control version of him right there. And then we also have a paint version of Chucky right there. So that's also really cool. And then we also have a wooden Chucky right there. I actually have no idea why he's wooden like that, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The Funko Fusions do actually look pretty cool, and I do expect them to see in a future video. So yeah, but yeah, they look pretty cool. Now we're not done yet. I do have some other stuff I want to show you. I do have some other props and stuff like that I gotta show you. So yeah, so don't worry, we're not done yet. I just gotta show you a little bit more stuff. So don't worry. But let's transition right now. Look at that cool transition. It probably didn't look cool, but yeah, look at this. So we got props and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna be like really quickly with these props because there's really nothing else I can show you with these props. I mean, some of these props are retextures and are new, but like none of them are really that special. I just don't feel like reviewing all of it like at once. I'm very lazy like that. Bite me, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. But yeah, so first up we have a version of Halloween Foxy. What was his name? Yeah, Witchman Foxy. This is Witchman Foxy right here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you wanted to know, he's actually a recolored version, or retextured or retextured. I don't know, but he's a retextured version of the Long Horseman Foxy. Longshore Foxy, right? Yeah, Longshore. He's basically a custom colored, I don't know, of this boy right there. So yeah, that's pretty interesting right there. And it's cool because you also have the little pumpkins right there, so that's actually really cool. And is that like a web? That could actually be a representation of a web. That's actually really cool. So yeah, we have him as this, pretty cool. You can also take away his hat. You can take away the pumpkins if you want to. That's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah. Oh no, never mind. We can just remove the Foxy thing right there. So yeah. Next up we have a trash can. It's just a trash can. Next up we have another trash can. It's a trash can. Next up we have little Halloween chairs. They're pretty cool. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can say about these Halloween chairs. Next up we have a cool table. It's a cool table. I like tables. You can also remove the cloth. So you can remove the cloth. Yeah, it just looks like an empty table. So yeah. Next up we have party hats. Pretty cool. That's all I can say. Skins, same as the other ones. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Next up we also have a little bucket. We have a little pumpkin tree right here. A little pumpkin tree right there. It does have some skins where you can change the pots to yellow, blue, or red. If you no, yellow. I thought it was red. Never mind. My bad. Oh no, that was red. Next up we have a pumpkin. Pretty cool. You can change the skins if you want to. Looks like this. Looks like that. Bop 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 boop bop beep 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 boop bop beep. Whatever. Okay. Next up we have these pumpkins right here. These look like Thanksgiving pumpkins. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We have pumpkins. Next up we have rotten pumpkins right here. So that's interesting. So we have this rotten pumpkin right here, and then this rotten pumpkin right here. This rotten pumpkin. This is also another rotten pumpkin right here. And then we have a rotten pumpkin that clearly doesn't have a face. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we just have a top of a rotten pumpkin and then another top of a rotten pumpkin. So next up we have some kind of Dead by Daylight attraction right here. I have no idea what this looks like, so I'm just gonna say it's from Dead by Daylight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it does have a hook, so I'm gonna say it is. So yeah, it does have some skins where you can change the colors to this, and it just looks a little bit rotten like that. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And then another one we also have this boy right here. So yeah. So next up in Funko Fusions we actually have Freddy's hat, Freddy's microphone, another Freddy's microphone, and I think you can actually use these in game as a weapon. So I think the microphone, I think you can use that as. So if you have like Freddy equipped, I think you can use it as a weapon. I believe so. Could be, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we also have Bonnie's guitar right here, which looks really cool in like a mini Funko form right there. Then next up we have Mini Cupcake right here. Look at this. Look at this. Does anybody have this Funko figure of Cupcake as like a mini figure? If you do, please hit me up. I will tell you my address, and then I'll tell you to leave the money in the front door. So yeah. Oh wait, I'll leave the money at the front door, and then you'll give me this guy. So yeah. All right. So next up we have the Freddy launcher. So actually, I think Freddy Fazbear actually uses this as a weapon. I think, yeah, the pizza cannon. So he actually does use this as a weapon. I remember this because in the trailer he actually does use this as a weapon, and it's actually really interesting because you can see a little teeth right there, the little bow tie, and then the little nose and the ears and the hat. Oh my gosh, I actually do like this. Oh my gosh. And then next up we also have Foxy's cannon. Yeah, Foxy does use this as a cannon. So yeah. So he has Foxy's cannon right there. Does he actually use this? Yeah, he does, because you can see the little trigger right there. It just looks really big, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like this cannon. It's actually a really cool cannon. Look at the skull right there. Oh my gosh. Next up we have Chucky's knife. I'm assuming, like I said, the creator's a fan of Chucky because Chucky's in there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Being chilling. You can see the little stuff right there. Pretty cool. You can see the little knives right there. So next up we have all of these props right here from Funko Fusion. So we have the little badge and the fan and the desk and the stereo. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we also have little TVs down here and a little bit of like a supercomputer or whatever in the game. So yeah. And then we also have the phone. Like he's like, hello. I'm here to record a message for you. And then you can also remove the phone. And then you can also have the phone as like a regular singer who's like, hello. Next up we have a chair. We have a little bit of a cabinet right there. We have a recording or tapes. We have tapes right here. So we have this tape right here, and then we also have this tape right here. CCTV. Yep, that's basically it. And then we have little lockers right here, which is pretty cool. We have a little locker, medium locker. Oh wait, no, it's just a color change locker. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah. And then we also have a treasure chest. And then we also have a mini Fazbear little trash can right there, which would also be from Security Breach. But hey, that's pretty cool. So yeah. And we have a little prize. I think that's a prize cabinet right here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we also have a little ticket right here, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool ticket. And then we also have little balloons right here, so that's pretty cool. And then a table, and then also a table with some stuff on it. And then we also have little party hats, a cup, plate. We also have toys right here. So we have a little bit. We have a teddy bear, frog, mini frog, and then what is that? Octopus. Yeah. And then we also have a Rubik's cube. Yeah, a Rubik's cube. And then we also have oh my, I'm hungry. And then we have a little glow stick arm ring right there. I thought it was actually like the, from FNAF where like, Charlotte has the little green band. I thought it was a sip, but no, it's just a glow stick. I remember having these. I think I still have one, but it doesn't glow in the dark anymore. So yeah. And then we also have a little slinky right here, and then just more games like Funko. Yeah. And then we also have a, what is this? Another game, Funko, whatever. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So we also have a little oven right here, and we do have a little bit of like, what is this? Oh, pop candy. So we have a little bit of, those pop rock candies. Yeah, this is basically it. So yeah, and then we also have a little candy thing right here, which says wow. And then next up we also have a little meatball. This is actually a meatball. It actually says this is a meatball. This is a meatball right here. That's crazy to think about. And then we also have pie, which actually looks delicious. And then we have like cake right here, cupcakes right here, and then we also have pizza. The famous Freddy Fazbear's pizza. And then yeah, that's pretty cool. We also have the little pizza thingies right here, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I wish I had the little Fazbear. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. So this one actually does have the Fazbear's pizza, Freddy Fazbear's pizza logo on it. So that's actually interesting right there. So there's two versions. There's like one that actually has like King Pizza, and then there's one that says like Freddy Fazbear's pizza. So that's actually interesting right there. And then we also have one that has the little guy. I think he's the main villain of the game. I really don't remember. So yeah. And then we also have this stack right here. So yeah. And then we also have this boy right here like this. So yeah, look at this. We have the stacks of pizza right here. This is actually insane right here. Look at this. We're getting so much pizza, my boy. And then we also have a Freddy Fazbear's drinking cup. Yes, get your Freddy Fazbear's drinking cup. Accessory excelled, or whatever you say. Then we have a great soda can, and then a pie, or is this a pie? Whatever, it's a pie. And then we also have a jar, and then a potion thingy, and then we also have boxes right here. This is pretty cool. And another box right here. I think there's other stuff outside. Yeah, we have toilet paper, tissue, spray paint, all this yada cleaning stuff. So yeah, we also do have spray paint right here. It's pretty cool. And then we also have toys right here, which are together. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's some stuff that is together and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And then we also have the Freddy Fazbear mask from Funko. Yes, look at this, the Freddy Fazbear mask. Yes. And then we also have a what is this? A restricted area kind of thing. Oh no, this is out of order sign, but it's Funko edition. Okay, that's interesting right there. So this is out of order sign right there. So that's pretty cool. And then we also have a Fazbear clock. Look, I can tell the time. It's Fazbear clock time. Yeah. And then we also have cleaning supplies right here and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at the guy right there. It's so funny. And then we also have more boxes right here. And then we also have a door. That's interesting right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we have a door. Yay! We just completed the whole thing, my guys. Look at this. We just completed everything. Oh yeah. So I was looking back at my saves. I was looking back at my other videos to see if I actually did a review on these guys. I did not do a review on these guys right here, so I actually wanted to show you. I'm not really gonna explain much of these, but yeah, you've seen other people do this, so yeah, I'm not really gonna explain much. This guy looks interesting, so yeah, we also have these guys right here, so that's interesting. The glam rocks right here, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, also we have the spring bonding right here, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm not really gonna explain much about these guys. They're pretty cool. I know other people did videos on them, so yeah, we have the toys right here and stuff like that. So that's interesting. I just wanted to show you that these guys were also in my Demon Bob, and they look pretty cool, stuff like that. Oh yeah, we also got the Wither toys right here, so yeah, that's pretty big chilling like that. Look at that, that's pretty big and chilling. I like it. I like it. Oh, look at that cheese toilet. So yeah, I was thinking about showing. I was literally thinking about like reviewing these guys one by one again, but I was like, too lazy. I don't really feel like it. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna show you these guys right there. They look pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty chilling. They're pretty cool. So yeah, we've seen these guys before in the past. Other people done review videos, and if you actually want to see them, I was just going to another person's review video and seeing them. So yeah, just too lazy. Oh yeah, this is also from 5 laps at Whoops. This is also from 5 laps at Freddy's, which is another thing I wanted to review, but I never got a chance to review it. But yeah, these guys are pretty cool. So we have the Freddy Bonnie Chica, Mango, Believe Boy, Marionette, Springtrap, and Lobit, and also this boy right here. I forgot his name, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, and we also have the vehicles and stuff like that. So yeah, and then we also have these guys from the books. Well, yeah, these books right here. So that's pretty cool. And then Five Nights at Candy's. Chester does look a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. He has a little bit upper eyebrow. It's kind of weird, but yeah, these guys are pretty cool. I do like them. Interesting guys. I can say for myself. So yeah, they're pretty big chilling. Hold on, let's go upstairs. And yeah, and then we also have these guys right here. So that's pretty cool. Pop goes right there. Is Pop goes actually coming out for the game? Maybe, I don't know. And then we also have these guys right there. I guess I wanted to show these guys off too, but I never got a chance to do that. So I guess I showed it off in the other video. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, which is this video right here. So that's pretty cool. We also have the Phantoms and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I thought there was somebody else right there. So yeah, these guys are pretty cool. Like I said, they're part of the pack, so there's really no difference. It doesn't matter if I don't show it off completely, but they're in the pack, so you can actually look at them yourself if you want to. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have nothing else to say. This was a good review. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the true up-to-date stuff that you have on this pack. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Even though this pack has been like updated in like a few months. I think the last time was October. Yeah, October. So the last time it was updated was October, which was probably, you can say, a few months ago, 2 months ago to say. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else I can say about this. I hope this pack does get updated. I think it is supposed to get updated around Christmas time, maybe. I don't remember exactly. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this review video. Sorry about me being sick. I am a sick boy. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next review video, slop review video. Yes, this was more of a slop review video than a regular review video. So yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Bye. Whoa, let me just. Oh, I'm filming you. I guess that's it. What the heck? Oh no.